Before we participate in our worship service today, I would like for everybody to hear from our guest speaker. Praveen Virata has been in the States for a few weeks, and he's going to be here for probably about 10 more days, and then he's going to go to Texas. But I've communicated with Praveen through the internet and Facebook and other areas, but I'm really glad to meet him personally. You know, it's hard to get to know somebody unless you can look them in the eye. And I've looked this young man, and he is truly a young man, in the eye. And I have been preaching the gospel for 40 plus years. And I'm not even going to stick my neck out and say unequivocally, I don't think I've met a character of great faith like this man and what he's doing. I wanted you to hear his gratitude this morning and to get a glimpse of him. And the one thing that several things impressed me, but I asked him where he learned his English. He didn't go to class, from what I understand, but he went to the library and read the newspaper to learn English so that he could come here and share what he knows with you all. Now, I want to tell you something, folks. Most of us would not want to learn a new language, let alone that route. But this is truly a man of faith. He's a godly man, and he brought a gift for the church here. It's a covering, and we can use it for a table or someplace like this. It's very, very nice, and I wanted to let everybody know that and show you that. But I would like for you to hear for a couple of minutes Praveen. His English is good. Maybe our hearing isn't the best, but his English is good, especially the way that he learned it. So we're very grateful to have him here today. After services, I'd like for you to say hello to him. He'll be in the back, and I want you to look into his eyes and hear his words. They're very grateful for what we have done. So I'd like to give Praveen the opportunity to speak to you.
Thanks to the God again. Once again, greetings to you all from our both congregations and from my family. And I'm okay. I'm not fear now, but Brother Steve told about me a lot about my English. Then now I got some nervous because I'm doubting about my English. Is this really true or not? He said a lot about my English. Okay, I'm so glad to hear, and I'm so thanking God about in this exact situation. Without His grace, we are nothing. I'm nothing. So I'm thanking each and every time to Him. I don't know, more than 8 years ago, more than 8 or 10 years, I think 8 years ago, I met a friend, Facebook friend, on Facebook friend. She is a wonderful woman, Becky James. Many of you know about Becky. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady in my life. When we are texting each other each and every day, we are talking many things about the God's word and about the Bible, about the truth. In those times, she shared about her situation, her family, and she don't have any children. So I started calling him mom. She calling me son. You know what's the greatest relations we have in this world? We are all one family. Wherever we are live, we are one family, sisters, brothers. So like I'm used to call mom. She is showed a lot of love upon me and our work there. In our journey, I she introduced a wonderful man in Christ. He is. He is really wonderful man. He introduced me Brother Steve, and I I texted with him also many times. I shared many things with him. He is a wonderful guy, a wonderful man. always uh, always using new things and telling some good things. I'm following um, each and every sermon of what he is uh, teaching in every Sunday. I following his sermon and I'm translating in my own language because we don't have uh, good materials in my own language. We are talking Telugu language. We don't have good material. So why? Because I learned English mostly. I want to translate, become a translator, because we need lots of materials. We don't have any materials, any kind of material. So that's the only reason in those times I learned English. My father always told me, you need to learn English because we need to translate all these good materials in English to our language so we can understand easily what is the truth exact. We can understand the wonderful, beautiful lessons. So that's why I learned English. I'm so thankful that because now I am communicating with all of you and communicating with many brothers all around the world, and I learning many good things. I'm learning many wonderful things because of I learn English. I'm so thankful that about that to God, and me and my father is working as a full-time preacher in two congregations and its surrounding areas, only because of God's grace. And our both congregations are wonderful, supporting. Always they are behind us, and they are pushing us to move forward in spread the Lord's kingdom. Actually, we have lots of opposes, and newly we have many persecutions of Christians because our president, I don't know if he watched this video, what he will do. Our president is a great idol worshipper. He is decided to wash away Christianity from India. That's true. You can go to YouTube and persecutions of Christians in India. You can watch many videos. You can find many videos. So please pray for that. Many are um, great struggles now. But anyway, we decided to do His work until our death. We decided that, and we decided that we need to work more hard to preach the truth, know the truth, taught the truth to the many people. So because of that, these thoughts, we are doing the preaching school and started the preachers workshop. So we have because we have a lots of responsibility to spread the truth in my place. So we because we know the truth, so we need to spread the truth. We have that responsibility. So we are doing that, and we need all our prayers, and especially from Sarvaguru Church of Christ, we are thanking each and every person in Harrison Street Church of Christ because of wonderful help for our meeting place. And I hope many of you are already uh, see the many pictures about our work, about our uh, doing what we are doing there. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I know you are always praying for us. We know that, we believe that we can feel wherever we live, we can always feel all your love. So thank you very much for everything, and thank you very much for this wonderful man. He is a really uh, when we are talking a lot, he is always talking like younger than me. He is talking like that. He is doing many things like younger than me, but he is saying, "I am old. I'm forgetting something, and I'm not hearing something." But he is a very younger inside. I'm so thankful, and thank you very much for all our prayers and love. And we need all your prayers for the Lord's work there. And I hope uh, you will think about our needs And I hope God will give you good strength and good kind heart to support and pray for our work. Thank you, each and everyone.